You guys, ChatGPT 4.0 image generation model is one of the best image generation tools I've used so far. I mean, at this point, I think it's the best so far. No weird eyes, no distorted images or faces, no blurry images. I mean, the image quality and accuracy is superb. So I thought, what do I use this tool for? How do I actually use this tool to help me in my job or in my content creation journey? So if you don't know, I am a social media manager and also a content creator, and I also write books on the side. So I thought, why not test out these tools to create some images, maybe some art creatives, animation figures, so that I can use in maybe to promote my own product or to promote my client's product or even to write a book. And these are some of the images I generated. So what I did was I downloaded some images from Pinterest and I replaced it with my own product, right? So this is the first one. As you can see on the right, this is my own ebook. And on the left, this is an image of a body lotion. And what I want to do is to replace the body lotion with my ebook. And yeah, so this is the prompt that I gave it. I said, replace the image on the left with the image on the right. The image on the right is my ebook, of course, while replicating the exact same effect of image on the left while maintaining the original design, which is the background style, the color scheme, and the design of the image on the left to its crisp details. And you guys, this is the image that it gave me. How great is that? I mean, the accuracy and the image quality is so good. You can see the text, you can see, look at the flowers, look at the book. It's as if I actually did some photo shoot and maybe Photoshop the image right here. I mean, the image quality is so good and I love it. Now, you know, when you're scrolling through Pinterest or Google and you come across an image text with beautiful fonts and you're like, how do I actually get this font? I like this font. How do I get it? And maybe you go check as a font that you actually need to buy in order to use. But guys, with this tool, you don't have to stress anymore. So this is an example that I use. I just screenshotted this particular image with the font and I gave it this prompt and I said change the text on the image uploaded to, and then I gave it my own text. So this is the text that I want it to write. And you guys, this is the image that it generated. You can see it used the same exact fonts and like it's so nice. So this is another great idea if you come across a font that you like. So you can definitely do this to replace your text. What if you are a drink vendor? Maybe you sell fruit juice, maybe you sell beer, and you want to actually create maybe some form of an art creative to promote your brand. This is a perfect example that I did. I downloaded this image on the right from Google and the image on the left, I got it from Pinterest. So this is the inspiration I want to use. And I gave ChatGPT this prompt and I said, replace the image on the left with the image on the right while replicating the exact same effect of image on the left while maintaining its original design, which is a background style, the color scheme, and the design of the image on the left to its crisp details. And I said, give it a little spotlight effect. And let's see what it did. Right? So this is the image. You can see it looks so good. It just blends in with the color scheme of the background image. You can see how great it looks. Now, it doesn't have to be just drinks. It can be any product that you sell. All you need to do is to go to site like Pinterest and get inspiration, design inspiration. Just take a snapshot of your products and you place it in here and ask it to replace it. Right? So this is another example where the products, let's assume that our product now is a watch. We sell watches. And this image, of course, is the design inspiration. All you need to do is come here, give it this prompt, and let's see what it did. So you can see it looks so good. The quality is so great. We still have the miniature people right here. So this is another example. As you can see, the overtain button has replaced the lotion button. Now, at this point, with your images ready, you can also ask ChatGPT to add maybe a text on that image. So that can be another prompt that you give to ChatGPT, and it's going to add a text to that image. So that can be your ad creative to promote your brand or your products on Facebook, on Instagram. You can just create the image and you also ask ChatGPT to add maybe some advertisement text on that image. And there you go, you have your ad creative ready to promote your product on Facebook or on Instagram. Now that we're sure that we can actually create ad creatives using this tool, the next thing is to try out an animation style effect. All right. So what I did was I actually grabbed one of my daughter's images for my phone and I uploaded it in here. And the prompt I gave it was make my image into a Dragon Ball animation style. Make it into a poster or a book cover. Oh my goodness. So you can see this is the image it generated. It looks so good and so accurate. You can see the quality is so great. It did not give me any distortion. I mean, it's so nice. So the next thing I did was I asked it to actually make the quality a little bit higher, right? So I gave it this prompt and I said, make the image to a high 3D quality Dragon Ball animation style. And this is the image that it generated. And this looks so great. It looks so accurate. I mean, it exceeded my expectation, to be honest. Now, what if you want to generate an image with a certain posture, but you don't know how to accurately describe it or tell ChatGPT so that it can give you the accurate result that you need? Now, what you can do is you can go on Google or whichever site you want to go to, just go grab an image that has that posture that you like, and you can just go to ChatGPT, upload it there, and ask ChatGPT to generate you an image with that same exact posture. It can be maybe dancing style, it can be maybe a sitting position, it can be maybe a standing position, whichever style you want to generate, right? So what I did here was of course, I uploaded my own image because I really wanted to try it with my own image. So I uploaded my own image and this is a sitting style and you can see the hand cross. So I want it to create an animation image that has this exact same posture. So what I did was I uploaded the image and I said using the same image style, or you can also say using the same image posture style as above, create a high quality 3D Dragon Ball animation style image of a beautiful 28-year-old African lady who is a teacher, okay, with hair styled in black box braids, wearing reading glasses, sitting in her classroom with colorful educational lettering and designs. She's looking straight at the camera like my reference image. All right, so this is what it did. This is the image that it generated. It looks so great. And again, it exceeded my expectation. I mean, she's looking very beautiful. You can see the classroom, you can see the lettering behind. It shows that she's in a classroom. You can see the posture, you can see her hand crossed, her legs crossed. You can see the smile, the glasses, and the box braids. It looks so accurate. Now, what if you want to combine two characters of separate images together? For example, I generated the image of my daughter into an animation Dragon Ball style, and then we have the image now of the teacher, and it's also an animation Dragon Ball animation style effect. So what if I want to combine these two images together? So what I did was I uploaded the image, the animation image of my daughter here, and the prompt I gave ChatGPT was combine the generated image above, which is the teacher that we just generated, and the reference image. The reference image is the image I've uploaded, which is this image loaded to create a scene where the teacher sits while the students, my uploaded image, stands beside her in the classroom. As you can see, I also made some mistake with when I was giving this prompt, right? You can see the spelling errors, but somehow it did not even budge. I mean, it gave me exactly what I needed. The spelling errors did not matter whatsoever. So you can see it gave me this particular image and it looks so good. You can see this is my daughter with the same hand movements, teacher here in the same sitting position, and you can see the style. It looks so great, right? Now, what if you want to change maybe the facial expression of your character? So I want to change the facial expression of my daughter here. I gave it this prompt: make the student in the image provided cheerful and smiley. And this is what it gave me. You can see it has completely changed the facial expression of the student. You can see how she's looking cheerful and smiley. Now, this tool actually gave me an idea, which is to generate a book with animations, right? And I have the tutorial of that book in the description box somewhere. I'm going to leave it here or down in the description box. You can go check it out. So I used this image characters of that is my daughter and myself, and I actually created a book for her. So I'm going to be leaving the video in the description of this video, or again you can check it up here. All right, guys, so that is how you can actually use ChatGPT to create cool images. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up, hit that thumbs up button. Please, I'm begging you, hit the thumbs up button. And also, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button to stay updated, so that every time I upload such videos, you're going to be the first to know. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video again once more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.